What is going on, Vikings fans? How are you guys doing today? I'm sure you guys all got the news this morning about this little COVID outbreak that the Titans brought to U.S. Bank Stadium. Anyways, as you guys see by the title of the video, I do believe the Minnesota Vikings. I am fully committed to the tank right now, and I just think that's the best choice for this team, and I'm fully with it. And I think they should take advantage of this coronavirus little outbreak that they're having. But anyways, this video, I'm just going to be pretty much laying out the reasons why I believe the Minnesota Vikings should tank for the rest of the year. And, of course, tank for Trevor, full effect. That's who I want. And anyways, let's get right into it. So depending on when you guys are watching this video, I'm recording this the Tuesday morning after the Monday night show of the Chiefs and Ravens. And just watching those two quarterbacks just really battle and compete with each other, and just seeing how like the offensive coordinators and the head coaches just listen, it's just night and day watching them compared to the Vikings. I mean, the Vikings have an old coach who doesn't seem to switch with the times, and they got a quarterback who can't move to save his life. Honestly, in my opinion, the NFL is changing. NFL is going to more mobile quarterbacks, and that's how it's going to be. And with this all being said, I mean, it really doesn't matter what your opinion on Kirk Cousins is. I know Vikings fans are really down on him right now, but let's just say if you're still a Kirk believer, you still think he's somehow top 12 in the league or whatever you think he is. Listen, we're not going to win a Super Bowl with him unless we have like an 85 Bears type of defense or like a 2002 Ravens. He's not going to win a Super Bowl. And Mike Zimmer isn't either. And I just think it's fully time to just embrace the tank, and we got to go get Trevor. Because Trevor Lawrence, I mean, he's 6'6". He's one of the best draft prospects in a while. And these opportunities don't like they don't come around every often. There's not a Rodgers, Mahomes, Lamar, like these types of dudes just waiting there. And he's there. And it's going to be tough to get him. It's going to take some luck. But I think the Vikings should go for it. And I think they should fully embrace it, mainly because this year is over. And that's the toughest pill to swallow for me, because I love making these videos, and I just don't like it's going to be tough because we're going to be in off-season mode in about like week 7, which is not where I want to be. I want to be talking about like the playoff run. Now, of course, I hope the Vikings make me bite my damn tongue, and just hopefully I'm wrong and they somehow rip off like 6 wins in a row or something, but I just don't see that happening. And plus, just with the whole environment that the Vikings have when they play football games. You watch that Monday night game. I get it's a bigger stage, but there's no fans, and you can just tell the aura that like these are the two best teams in the league. Like these guys just walk in, they're confident. Like it's just how they present themselves. What Andy Reid and Harbaugh built, it's just so far from what Zimmer has. And Zimmer's a defensive genius. I still believe that. I still think he can be a great defensive coordinator in this league. But listen, being a head coach in the NFL is mainly about rallying your team and getting a winning culture. And right now the Vikings don't have that, and I think it's time to move on. And it sucks that we extended Cousins, Zimmer, and Spielman, because this would be much easier right now. Just to say restart, throw the season away, let's start fresh, go get a quarterback, let's move on. I just think the NFL is moving towards more mobile QBs like Trevor Lawrence, and it's not even a dig at Cousins. I mean, I want to sit up here and just absolutely bash Cousins and say he's awful and he's the reason we suck, but there's a lot of reasons. I just think the Vikings need to embrace the tank and go get a Trevor Lawrence. And maybe go hire the Chiefs offensive coordinator who was coming up with a bunch of those plays last night. It's just very frustrating watching that Chiefs offense last night, knowing like that could be us if we get Trevor Lawrence. Like we have Jefferson, Thielen, Cook, Madison, Irv, Rudy, and these guys are going to start going away slowly. Thielen's not going to be here forever. Rudy's not going to be here forever. Madison, Cook, they're not going to be here forever. You got a window right now. Go get a franchise quarterback on a rookie deal, and he'll perform. He might not perform right away year 1, but year 2, we've seen quarterbacks take that jump. And maybe it's not next year we go and try to win, but it's the year after, when we still have all these guys signed. We still got Unique Ngakoue and Daniil Hunter. We got a pretty solid defense. We could have an elite offense and build the offensive line. That's the blueprint for the Vikings. The blueprint is not tough this out, maybe go, let's just say we go 9-7, get the 7th playoff spot, get like the 20th pick in the draft. Who is that really helping? The goal in the NFL is to win a Super Bowl, and sometimes you need to be really bad to be really good. And that's what I think the Vikings should do. Unless they plan on trading a bunch of their picks up to go get Trevor Lawrence, they should embrace the 2-14, 1-15, 3-13 mindset. And they could use this coronavirus as a huge cover-up. Now, the reason I think they could use the coronavirus as a cover-up is just you could just pretty much say, I don't want to play my veteran guys. I don't want to put them at risk. It's so just politically correct nowadays to just say that. And honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they said we're just going to rest Cousins, rest Cook. But, like, I mean, you got to get these players on board for that. But if you just, like, really embrace being bad and just play a bunch of young guys, they'll be fun to watch. They'll get experience. Bring the vets back next year. Bring in Trevor Lawrence. Bring in a new coach. And that's a blueprint. Yes, it's way easier said than done, but we have to roll the dice here. Even if we don't get Trevor Lawrence and we get the dude from Ohio State, the dude from North Dakota State, it's still an upgrade because mobile quarterbacks are the wave. And this is how you win in the NFL now, and I'm fully believing in it. Anyways, I think the Vikings, I think it's time for them to fully embrace the tank and fully just buy into being bad for a year. Just be bad for a year. It's okay. I'm going to be so excited if we go 2-14. I think all Vikings fans will be too. You can sell it to the fans like, hey, we're going to be bad this year, but we're going to be really good in the future. It's not like this team's like the Jets where they have shitty management and shitty organization. This is a pretty well-ran organization thanks to the Wilfs. And we have a chance to build a dynasty if we go get Trevor Lawrence because we have a ton of talent. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. I'm fully on board with the tank, especially after the coronavirus news. You can really sell it to the fans. Anyways, guys, Minnesota Vikings, they should tank. Leave a like on the video, comment down below, sub to the channel for more. Minnesota Vikings should fully embrace the tank. Skol Vikes, as always. See you guys next time.